911, where's your emergency?
Hi, my name is Sarah Tucker. I am a Dispatcher 1 for San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. Okay, so a typical day in my life as a dispatcher. I like to come in early. I like to get my station set up. I do enjoy asking my coworkers who have been here far longer than when I first walked in if they need anything before I sit down. And then I put that headset on and I take my first call. Sometimes it's going to be a 911 and it could be a car accident, and sometimes it's going to be a private tow. And it's going to go up and down. You're never going to have the same day that you had yesterday. Training was fun. Training was interesting because it's going to build you up a lot of what to expect and what not to expect. I had some really hard days on training and some really great days on training. And it's just learning. Most days when you're in the beginning phase, you're going to study your notes, you're going to learn your codes, your trainer's probably going to test you on them, and then you'll switch over and then you'll start kind of doing the low priority calls, which is your private tows and your repos and the alarm companies. And then you're going to get your first 911, and it's going to be so scary, and then you're going to love it. As a Dispatcher 1, I am the initial first response to, we call them customers. And so we are the first response to the customer. We get all the information we need, we input the call, and then that call then goes over to our radio side. Those are typically Dispatcher 2s. And they air that out to the deputies and the sergeants. It gets broadcasted through the whole channel. That's really hard to answer because most skills can be learned. Most skills can be nurtured. Everything in a toolbox. It's really hard I think the hardest part is customer service. That's a hard tool to sometimes learn and build on, would be customer service. But multitasking is a skill that you can learn. Problem solving is a skill that comes in time. Everything comes in with time. When I first started here, I was worried I wasn't going to make it because I was primarily customer service. I had no law enforcement background, no clue what I was doing at all. And the support I received here from my dispatch family was amazing. They always told me everything comes in time. The dispatcher ear comes in time. And what that means is that when an RP calls, sometimes I still can't hear them clearly. But when you gain that dispatcher ear, you can now no longer hear the person on the other end, but you can hear the person talking and pay attention to both conversations. I really love being a dispatcher and knew this is something I always wanted to do because I enjoy helping people. I enjoy problem solving. I'm nosy. I love asking questions and getting to know them. I want to help them. I want to be their light at the end of the tunnel. So becoming a dispatcher, I have realized that we are so important to the safety of our officers, and we are so important to the safety of the people who are calling in. We are the first line to that officer, to getting them all the information that they could possibly need and keeping them safe and the RP safe.